The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of the evening. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 242 pounds, this is Raven.
Raven has proven through the years that put him in a hardcore match and he's damn near unbeatable. This is a hardcore ladder match. Obviously, the hardcore aspect plays right to the advantage of Raven. But think about the ladder and AJ Styles.
And his opponent, weighing in at 212 pounds, from Gainesville, Georgia, this is the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Where is he? Oh, there he is. There's a wake-up call for Raven.
I'll tell you what, AJ learns quicker than anybody in this business, Mike. And he just caught Raven right off guard.
Oh, I'd say it's a sneak attack, all right. And AJ just brains Raven with the trash can, throws the trash can right into his face, and goes right back. Oh, he's got...
I'll tell you what, you know, this is the only hardcore match we ever saw Styles in was against a Sandman for a short period. But he's trying to beat Raven at his own game right from the start.
And you know what? It's exactly what he's doing.
That's right.
I mean, if I didn't see it here, I wouldn't believe it.
I'll tell you some other information that we got, Mike. People remember 2 weeks ago when Raven and the Sandman had their epic Clockwork House of Horns match here. And the
bloody mess that was.
Blood that everybody saw Raven flow. Well, let me tell you something. Oh, wow!
Double springboard, catches him with the boots off on the ladder.
I understand that everywhere Raven's been, he's been bleeding like a stuck pig, that they haven't been able to heal the cuts. Oh, look at this replay.
Oh, man. Yeah, you're right. The wounds in the head of Raven so deep that for the past 2 weeks, they never closed. And AJ Styles, I mean, I'm just shocked watching this display by AJ Styles.
What people may see as a headband on Raven's head is not. It's actually a bandage wrapped as tight as it can to keep blood from flowing. And I'll tell you what, it's not stopping AJ one bit. He's going right for the head.
And not only is he beating Raven at his own game, the hardcore match, he just used one of Raven's favorite moves, the drop toe hold, face first into the steel chair on him, and well, the cockiness
I was getting ready to say the cockiness of AJ Styles. Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth, Mike. Oh.
There's another move. Raven loves that even flow DDT and loves even more to drop you facing headfirst on a steel chair just like Styles did.
Well, I'll tell you what. AJ Styles, we saw him adapt. We know what he can do. Gave Jeff Jarrett one of the greatest matches in NWA TNA history, and many people feel that he should have won the title.
Well, he gets a rematch if he can climb the ladder,
Mike.
and he can pull the contract down. Look out, close he is.
Oh, beautiful chair toss by Raven. Perfect aim if he wasn't 2 feet off. AJ Styles has the contract in his hands, Mike.
It was obviously a desperation move by Raven, but what else could he do at that point?
Mike, you're not going to believe this. When the camera gets a chance, Raven is split open again.
Oh, I believe it.
They said, and with the headshots he was taking, you knew. They said that this wound is not healed in 2 weeks. Literally. I understand he was at another show over the weekend and almost passed out with the bleeding. Oh,
man. The ladder directly into the face repeatedly of AJ Styles.
As Raven, the blood is starting to pour down his face. Well, you wanted hardcore, Mike. We got it.
I guess we could have expected that Raven would take the ladder and use it in this hardcore match to his violent, brutal advantage, and that's just exactly what he did.
Well, one thing we have been told, Mike, that this match will not end until one of these two climbs that ladder and takes down the contract that guarantees them the next heavyweight title match with Jeff Jarrett.
Again, Raven using that ladder, that unforgiving steel ladder as a weapon.
Well, like you said, Mike, he's unbeatable in these kind of matches where anything goes. He's just nearly unbeatable.
And I'm sure that the NWA TNA matchmakers thought that they were balancing things by adding the ladder stipulation.
This leveled Styles in the head. You know, this is a match of which AJ Styles, I don't care how much, oh man, AJ's bleeding. Oh.
Back elbow by Raven.
Oh, look at
Sends
this.
AJ in trouble, hooked on the top rope.
His leg, is it pinned in between?
And Raven standing on the ladder. AJ able to pick up a trash can, and he just caught Raven in the head.
Unbelievable. Oh.
Again, no disqualification, no stopping for blood, no countouts,
no double pins.
Hell, there's no rules, bottom line.
No rules. Anything can happen. Oh, man. Did you see AJ do that? Oh, and it caught AJ, too, as he reaches up and grabs his head again. Oh, the blood is pouring from Raven.
We expected that Styles would be able to use the ladder to take control of this match, but it's backfired on him, and Styles comes back in. And again, top the trash can lid.
Goodness gracious.
What it's just an unbelievably violent, brutal match evolved into.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if you know, but he was hitting him with the handle side of that trash can lid. I mean, look at this. If I'm right, here's the handle side. Sure is.
Styles positioning the ladder.
Damage that could be done. Oh, Raven is pouring the blood. And here he goes. AJ trying to get his bearings as he's hurt. Oh.
Styles fights him off.
Oh, beautiful move.
Hurricane Rana off the ladder.
This is for a chance at the NWA Championship. So there's going to be nothing held back and nothing left.
The camera shot tells the whole story. The contract for the world's title match with Jeff Jarrett hangs in the balance and hangs above the ring, and Styles again positioning the ladder. I mean, at what point here does this loss of blood on the part of Raven
absolutely
just take away any of his offense, any of his power, any of his stamina?
Well, every show he's bleeding like this. Oh! He just physically threw Styles off the ladder into the ropes, Mike. Unbelievable. Now, what's this in his hand? A staple gun?
Oh, God. That's what he's got. He's got a staple gun.
No way. Oh.
Look, referee Andrew Thomas's hands are tied.
There are no rules.
It's no disqualification.
He just took a staple gun. He's going again. Oh. At what point, Mike, do we go too far?
Raven, I think, has just crossed the line. Styles, when he turns around, he's going to get beat with that trash can lid. God!
Oh, the blood is in Raven's eyes, and he's trying to clear to see. You can see the blood going through his hair.
Certainly, you're right, a detriment to his vision, but at the same time,
the
amount of blood he keeps losing here. He's got the table set up now for Styles.
I'll tell you what, AJ, such an incredible... Oh!
Russian leg sweep back first, right into the steel barrier.
I'll tell you what, Mike, whoever comes out victorious in this match deserves a shot at the championship. If they're alive... Oh, beautiful kick by Styles.
How did he do that?
I don't know.
Styles digs down deep, connects with the super kick.
Love or hate both these guys. These guys come out every night when they're here and give you 110% every time.
Battle continues. Outside the ring, but again, it doesn't matter. There's no count out.
As AJ sets Raven up on the table. You know, the bottom line is you got to get in the ring and climb up and get the contract.
You know, but he wants to make sure that Raven is weakened enough so that when he starts climbing up that ladder, that Raven doesn't come from behind, knock him off the ladder, throw a steel chair at him. Look at the blood that Raven's losing that you see spilled on the table.
So that's why AJ's going to go ahead and put him to the table. Wait a minute! He can nail him
Andrew Thomas, Raven both go through the table.
Again, it doesn't matter. Styles is trying to get up first.
There's only one thing that matters. Climb the ladder, get the contract. Styles in the ring.
So you've got to admire the quick thinking under such duress that Raven had by grabbing the referee to shield the blow, Mike. But here it goes. It might not be enough. And Styles is so close.
Couple more blows.
So close.
Wait a minute. Clint Gilbert.
No.
What's that?
No.
Styles stops him.
Go. He gives him the kick.
If he can reach out,
He
get the
got it.
contract.
No, wait a minute.
Gilberti. Styles fight him off.
Defending his Styles through the table. Mike, as unfair as that is, and let's see it again.
It may be unfair,
There's
but it
no
doesn't matter.
rules.
There's no rules. There's no disqualification.
Mike,
And you know, if I can also think back, you said that he was using referee Andrew Thomas as a human shield. Almost appears to me as if there may have been a darker purpose behind this that opens the door to allow Glenn Gilberti to come from the back. Referee laid out.
well, Mike, you would know that dangerous mind of Raven, that dark mind of Raven better than I would, that's for sure. But I'll tell you what, here he
He's
goes.
going to climb the ladder.
I tell you what, though, Mike, he's got to be weak from the loss of blood.
And he's slow to make his way, but AJ's knocked out. AJ is unconscious in front of us out here on the floor.
AJ Styles is not going to get up and stop this.
Raven wobbly as he gets to the top.
He got it.
He did it. Raven is the #1 contender.
Oh, wait a minute. And
The winner of the match and next in line for a shot at the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Raven.
Yes, #1 contender. Raven gets his world title shot. Raven gets Jeff Jarrett. Think of everything that Raven's accomplished in the short couple of months he's been here in NWA TNA.
Mike, he's passed out with the loss of blood right there in the middle of the ring. Raven is literally passed out.
What a violent, brutal spectacle we've just witnessed. But bottom line, Raven wins the match. Raven gets the title shot. Raven's the #1 contender.